Okay, in this clip I'll be changing the O-rings on the fuel injectors in my 2001 Dodge Ram 1500. And as you can see, I've already got the fuel rail removed from the vehicle. To learn how to remove this, just click on the pop-up at the top of the screen, and you can watch the process to remove the fuel rail as part of my video on removing and replacing the intake manifold gaskets. So anyway, with the rail removed, this becomes a pretty simple task. There's 8 fuel injectors. It's an 8-cylinder engine. Each injector is held in place by a clip. Let's see if I can get my camera to focus. There we go. This metal clip right there will slide out this way, and then you can just remove the fuel injector from the rail. There's another O-ring where it inserts into the fuel rail, and that seals it at the top. So what you want to do is stick a screwdriver in like that and pop that clip out. It's a lot easier with 2 hands, but essentially this clip will just slide out that way, and then you can remove the injector. Let me set the camera down and get this removed, and I'll show you what it looks like once it's taken out of the rail. Alright, I've got the clip removed now, and I just need to pull the injector out now. Again, you just pull out like that. I need 2 hands again to do that, but that's what you're looking at. And those slots, I don't know if you can see that in the side of the red injector, that's where this clip slides into. So I'm going to set the camera down again and pull the injector out, and you'll be able to see both O-rings at that point. Alright, you can see I've got the injector removed now, and you can see the O-ring on each end. This is the end that inserts into the manifold. That's where your fuel sprays out. You can see the nozzle. This is the end that inserts in the fuel rail. And again, it's just a rubber O-ring on each end that makes the seal. And these are probably original to my truck. I didn't replace them the last time I had the manifold off. But I don't think it's going to show up on the camera, but if I can get it to focus, there are some very tiny little cracks in some of these O-rings. So it's definitely time to replace these. So it's a simple process. If you have like an old dentist pick or something, that would come in handy at this point to peel these off. I don't. I'm just going to take a screwdriver and get it up under the ring and just pull it off each end like that. And then got my new O-rings. Obviously I need 16 of them total. They're all the same size. So you just take these and roll them on from the end. Just put it over the end and kind of roll it down with your fingers until it locks into its groove on each end, and then you're ready to reinsert into the fuel rail. So let me get the O-rings changed out on this one, and then we'll put it back into the fuel rail and lock it back into place. Alright, I've got the O-rings off. Time to put the new ones on, and it's very simple. Just take it and, like I said, just roll it on with your finger. Let's see if I can show you this. Just like that. It's as easy as that. So do that on both ends, and we'll be ready to reinsert this into the rail. Let me get this other one on and we'll move on. Alright, we're ready to put this back into the fuel rail. Like that. But before we do it, we want to take a little bit of oil and just rub a thin coat of oil around the top O-ring where it inserts into the fuel rail, so it'll help it slide in there. So I've just got a little bit of oil in this cap. Just going to rub it on there. You don't need a lot, just enough to get it to slide in. And I don't know if I can do this with just one hand, but you just push it back in the same way that you pulled it out. Yeah, I probably need 2 hands to slide it in. But push it in, and then you take your locking clip and slide it back on the same way that you took it off, and you're done. So it's a simple process, but it's worth the 15 or 20 minutes while you're at this stage to go ahead and do this. And let's see, this is the O-ring kit that I got from my Dodge Ram. I think it was about $4.25 per pack. 4 O-rings come in each pack. You need to buy 4 packs, so for about 17-18 bucks you can do this job. So anyway, I hope this little clip will be helpful. I'm going to wrap up, and I got to put my intake back in. So thanks for watching.